You're
Beep.
back.
I assume you're all curious even. So I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Although it is June already. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental breakdown. But there's no point if we don't have a change of heart, if he doesn't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. This is how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there's been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try and wait. Let's try waiting a little longer. Rank 9 is badass. What is it, story-wise or skill-wise? Skill-wise, it's something I know. It's yeah, he protects you from a fatal attack, or a chance to protect you from a fatal attack. What do we want to do? We can't talk to Shojiro, which is kind of annoying. How many things have I got? We have 6 lockpicks. I don't know where most of those came from. I mean, I must have gotten some somewhere because I don't remember making loads. Because I thought we ran out when we finished the palace, but I guess not. So yeah, 6 should be fine. We have enough items and stuff. So yeah, should we go talk to the politician, I guess? There's no one else that like really hang out with.
You got that?
Fucking invincible. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, and then Nation Square. He's around here, right? Mumble.
Please consider what I have to say.
Hey, about your Yoshida's speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Good idea. Right? You should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches? Why? I want to be a politician. I'd love to help you, though. I'd love to help you, though how shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's get physical. Okay. These choices don't matter, I don't think. Let's leave them be.
Apathy is unacceptable. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, That was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
You're a criminal?
There are many who would agree with that statement. Whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught
That's
missing a
no
legislative
good.
meeting
What's
to
that
take
from?
a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called
It
a
is something
voter
I
an
thought so.
idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he was convicted and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to a phantom thief, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Your speeches sound great.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I mean, a devil, a deal with Yamashita. Da da da! The flash forward. Oh my god! Time travel.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new... It shall become the wings with the birth
Ooh,
of the
the
sun
sun persona.
persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom.
All right.
Yay!
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Two other guys, a girl and a cat. Sounds like a fun night. I want to ask you something. Fucking leave me alone, you stalker. Why did Mr. Kamashita change all of a sudden? You grew a conscience? Conscience? Is that your hypothesis? And a guy from the scissors. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, of course. I believe it's only natural to think that someone must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks to your valuable opinion, I'll take it into account. Oh my god, can you just confess to me already? Like, it's clear that she's in love with me. Because, I mean, who wouldn't be?
Well then.
The pollen's bad today. I bet it's affecting Momentous too. What? It's true.
Eyes are watering.
Prove me wrong. Who is around? Takamaki Ryujin, apparently. No. No. Oh, hey, look, it's a day when no one is around. Shocker. Let's get a clinic then.
Allergies are
How are
so
your allergies?
annoying.
Fucking, I can't breathe, so not great. I have a good medicine for them. Ooh, just one dose should take care of them in theory. At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. I want to do a clinical trial. Drug me up, baby! Oh, yeah, with a mat stool, don't we? Oh, so maybe I... Oh, okay. What are you going to do? Are you going to hang out with Takumi? Yeah, let's do it.
Please head to the exam room.
You know what I mean. Sports inventory. Here's the price. Of revival items. Clinic. Okay. Level 2 courage required. For charm required. Oh, okay. So that was the only stat requirement. So from now on, we can just do her. Just do her. No, we could do her social link. In that case, I'm going to start setting up. So go wait in the examination room. Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know if you need when you're ready to leave. Get all the steroids. Woo! Here you go. Oh. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it up in one big gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Same. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since you're in the final stages, I should first stabilize your fundamental formula. First stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here. I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer. If you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. But you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I guess I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report was fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you! What are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? We're on a date. Oh, what? That doesn't give me any points. Oh, that's really upsetting. I have a bad heart. A bad heart. He's just about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help him relax. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. I'm infuriating. Oh, you're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague. Sigh. I'm so over this. I agree. I think we're gonna get along just fine. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. He eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to get pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way.
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. You'll be in some mild anemia, but only temporary. It's part of our deal, remember? Is you tired of the plague now? Oh no, I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. So what you're saying is she likes a submissive person to work with. Okay, good to know. Yeah, rank 2. I'm going to draw some. I'm going to draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Yeah, my guts has increased.
All right. Take care.
All right, take care. Oh, ow! Clicked my neck. Oh, I did it again. Ah!
You're back.
Oh, I can hang out with Sojiro. Yes. Yeah, we want to do this, right? Anything else important we want to do, Sojiro? I suppose we can hang out with Yoshida. It's sunny, so it's not raining, so nobody's taking a bath either. So yeah, we'll hang out with Sojiro.
You got time right now?
The cafe's open for a little while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. Oh, come on, really?
Next time, then.
I'll make some coffee then, I guess.
Hey!
Because I've noticed if I make coffee while I have the option to hang out with him, he leaves while I do it and then comes back and tries it. And then I get an increase in thing. But if I make coffee while I don't have the option to hang out with him, he leaves for the night. And as I have the right persona,
Yes.
I get
All
that.
right.
Yay, Le Mans coffee. So you're ready again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This flavor. It's Cuban Crystal Mountain, right? Well, that doesn't sound like a drug. Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean. Their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made from only the largest beans of the harvest. It has a sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Yay! No, we've read that several times. So whatever. You see a lot of different. You see a lot of different customers come through when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee as I serve everyone else. That's my job. I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have the potential, so keep training.
Well then. Hey!
Oh, we're able to grab a seat. Nice. Kindness, proficiency, and knowledge. Probably knowledge. Go with that first. Good to reveal the threat of Majid. Can be felt throughout the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world 2. It seems. Ugh, sorry.
Hey, hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long we've been reading. How far did you get? Cool. We're at the station. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside in this bag. I wish I could take Lady Anna out and do something.
I have something.
Oh! Oh no, I didn't know I could do this. I was like, oh wait, I could do this? That's cool. Stole the treasure, sent the calling card. Oh, it's just moving on. Who can I hang out with? Ryuji, okay. Okay. So it doesn't look like I might not be able to increase it with Ryuji, which is a bit of a shame. And as I can hang out with Arn, I'll probably do her instead.
What's up?
So what do you think about trading a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Yeah. Although Ryuji's... well, he's 8, so he's only 2 ranks off.
Come on.
But I'd rather sort of level everyone out first. Where are we? The Grand Mall.
We'll just have to wait for now.
So I've been thinking about going to see Shio in the hospital. Do you think you can maybe spend some time together before I go? Or we can spend some time together? So what do you think? Will we spend some time with Lady Ann? Of course.
Thanks.
What should I get for Shio? It's hard deciding by myself.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I'll probably can't take that crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one though. Do you think maybe she would want one too? Give it up. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself.
Oh.
She might have rehab today too. They probably won't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Shio started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I wanted to get stronger. She said she was going to. She's gonna get started. Oh my god, I cannot read. I haven't actually seen any of the rehab sessions yet though. PP. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'll check it out in a minute, Angela. I'm intrigued. What? Now? Oh, that's not good. Sorry, something's just come up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show up for the magazine shoots they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm going to head over there now to fill in.
Let's go.
It's pretty close. Want to come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll reach you there. I don't even know where we're going. Oh, nice. Oh, I can see that working. It's pretty cool. It's like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I just sniffed. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please no honorifics. I don't know that's how it's pronounced. I might be older, but I may be older, but you have loads more experience, Senpai. Alright, Mika, it feels a little awkward saying it like that. Sorry, that's a stretch. Oh, and you don't need to use senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anchan. Giggle, you're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, sketches. Oh, sorry, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that what you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over the place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating. You know, I don't know what that is. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Huh? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't that kind of tough to boil ice? Oh wow. Okay. Do you weigh yourself? Oh, of course. Once a year for the health examinations at school. Oh. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met.
Oh,
That's not it. It's just I just don't really think about that stuff. It's something to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? Answer by. That's just so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, Anchan? Or Chan? Well, wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted. Sniff. Oh, hold on. Anchan, and the truth is, we had both you and Mika come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover. But if you're not really interested, hey, I didn't. Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on the way here. Sniff. Here. God, what a fucking bitch.
what?
You faker. She's not even good enough to be our fake. You're so mean, Anchan. I can't pronounce that properly. It's, yeah. Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Oh, fuck. Sorry about all this, An-chan. Won't be needing you today. We'll embezzle your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble. But magazine staff left up for the photo shoot. I really screwed that up. She's amazing. What options are these? Yeah? But maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I'm totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fate crying pretty incredible? She'd be a great Phantom Thief. It had grace. That place bound to happen. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe that's what I missed. That's what I'm missing. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. So how'd you do it? Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake. Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into a positive energy going forward. I mean, bless her. She's not 100% with it, is she? Crocodile tears, yay!
All right.
Speaking of the metaverse, I'm going to try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shio at the hospital. Thanks for today.
Bye.
Ah, you're back. You got time right now?
Ah, damn it. I might just hang out with him, to be honest. Because we don't need any more coffee. Also, I can hear Herc woofing downstairs, so I'm just going to make sure he's not up to no good. So it's probably just him and Phoebe playing, but I'd rather just make sure. So, I'll be back here in just a couple of seconds. Yeah, it was Herc and Phoebe just playing. Sorry about that. Just thought I'd make sure though. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, surgery response not gonna oh, whoops, just whacked my desk. Yeah, it's not gonna grow just yet, unfortunately. Do you wanna help him out? Yeah, because I want to try and get that curry, because it gives SP to everyone.
Then.
Sinderish guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. Oh.
Thanks.
So I got the same amount of social points with him as I would have if I just made coffee. Great, that was a waste of time. Probably should have saved beforehand, actually.
Oh,
It's June now,
no.
huh? Personally, this is my least favorite month. It takes an hour to do my hair due to the humidity, and it's a bother deciding on what to wear when it rains. But for you, June is a month with no holidays and no events. That's what I think about. Now that I think about it, you'll be switching to summer uniforms next week. Hey! I don't want everyone forgetting, okay? Don't charge out the door in your blazer. On that note, me! The original blazers were named that thanks to a certain quality that they had. Any idea what it was? They were made from hemp. because they set fire easily. What do we think? Oh, no, I'm wrong. They're brightly coloured. Because that makes more sense. Excellent. Yeah, look at all these bright coloured blazes that are around. These blazes are black, of course, but the original ones were bright, vibrant, vivid red. Oh. It was mostly used to refer to the jackets worn by the British boating club in the 1800s. Ah. Also, why is it Arn can wear a hoodie? Like, why is that not being brought up? Because
Nice going.
it seems a bit odd. Like, none of the other girls are wearing anything different. But she's wearing a hood. I know she's wearing like the blazer over it, but I don't know. It seems weird.
All right.
Somewhere along the lines, I suppose the style got lost with the name's original meaning. After all, just look at us. Nowadays, players don't have to have any colour at all. That's a bad thing. I think blacks are pretty stylish. Yeah, it is. Game logic, yeah, I suppose. It is raining. What do we do on a rainy day? We hang out with no one because no one's going to increase and I want to study, so to the diner. Batman transition. Get an umbrella. I mean, you're not wrong.
Nice.
So we have done a lot of studying, so I'm hoping that we'll rank up soon.
Oh.
There are a lot of questions until the next finals. Like the next set of tests or the next test is halfway through July. We've got the rest of this month to go through, and then I've got like a month and a half in game. Yeah, let's go with more guts, because we need guts to talk to the gun owner.
Man.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Hey.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Did the
Wanna
other
head
OC
back?
quiz? Oh, I see. Nice. I like it. It's cool.
Ah, you're back.
I was say Persona OCs usually have a very serious face on them all the time. It's quite nice to see one that's like, huh? What? Just get sort of confused with everyone's actions. Like, what the fuck are you asking me for? I don't know. Which, in fairness, is what their expression should be half the time. The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So so far nobody's come charging us with anything, right? Oh yeah. But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? I'm asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? All right, where is Yusuke? I don't know if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry, I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will suddenly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. What do you mean something? I believe he is preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. Guess we gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
Well then.
Trigger nerd now. Nice. The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out. I'm assuming I can't.
You got time right now?
Oh my god! Ah!
Next
I
time.
just want to make your curry. Is that so bad?
Oh.
I want to give SP to everyone. And sorry, I keep hitting my desk because I'm swiveling, I guess. Like sort of swaying side to side, and then I keep hitting my desk. So I apologize to come through on the mic. I think it does.
All right.
Didn't hear it? Okay, it's fine then. The smoothest, there's no mistaking. It's American Hawaiian Cohen, sorry. Kona. Fuck, I can't read. The Hawaiian treat. Sorry, oh my god. It's not, why do I bother? A 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. Oh wow, I got 3 for that? Wow. One day there'll be a flavor of coffee that only you can produce. You have potential. Keep training.
Well then.
Hope everyone's got their popcorn ready because it's Cutscene City. Woo! Oh, 9. There was a 9 there. It went to 9 briefly. I assume that's going to jump up in a minute after this media presentation, which clearly isn't going to go in our favor. Because he's going to arrest us on live TV, obviously.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri.
No.
How could
Oh, that face though.
I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took
Museum
place
of Vanity
just a moment ago.
closes. Yay!
After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted
We're
a
on the
dubious
news,
note
boys.
at
We did
Madarame's
it.
exhibit.
We're famous.
The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Oh.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Maybe.
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait,
My
what?
mama wants
Steal
TV.
hearts?
Yay.
That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
That guy, that first guy looked different from the standard model of generic NPC 1 through 4.
You guys see
So I
the news
wonder if
about
he's
Madarame?
employed.
It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back in society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We're delinquents. We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
What about the three people
We'll
standing
be
behind them,
careful.
just chilling out? You know, the people that look about our age.
It's still light out.
So.
Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Damn kids having fun. Grr.
I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
It's a stalker lady.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
She's in love with Yusuke. And she's trying to get to him through me, the bitch.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Yeah.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
Yeah.
You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Yes. It's all true.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Nope. Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity.
They don't know who my accomplices
Lies
are.
flooded the internet.
Yeah, apparently I was
Things like
ratted
the
out.
Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him.
Ooh.
So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The summary of the summary of the story up till this point has been updated. To read, press triangle. Open the menu. Select story from under the system options. Over the big guns now. Oh yeah, boy.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
2-3 years? Huh?
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
I suppose he could be the guy in the black mask running around.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transferred lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. They let yourself be a target, got it? Beep. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite? Why are you so, what are you so polite for? All of a sudden. I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We're counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you. Well then, see you. Well, there are a lot of ups and downs, but we still pulled off our first job. Yusuke joined the team too, so let's continue reforming society like this. The usual spot. I'll be giving a speech at the usual spot today. Are you free today? Do you think you can help out? Decide later. Because, he's sun, isn't he? I need to go get a sun persona just in case. One of us. One of us. One of us. Oh yeah, should probably... See guys, come on, you're lacking in your duties. I kept thinking I needed to save after this cutscene and I kept forgetting, so... That was like 10 cutscenes ago.